Do you guys want to know what last year's champion gave me for advice for tournament play?
Yes.
What happens?
Ooh. So last year's champion is in my IRL play group, and maybe I'm busting out the secrets here, but drink lots of water, eat food every round, and during every break you can, literally stand up and do exercise.
That's a great
Jumping
idea.
jacks.
Yeah, that comes from
weights,
Nine of
whatever you
Spades'
need.
experience,
Get the blood flowing.
actually as a semi-professional poker player and spending
Eating things.
more than 12 hours in casinos and building up a tolerance to
Yeah, I got
very,
a
very
liter of
long
water, I got
gameplay
some
days.
raspberries,
So I'm sure these are things
and some jumping jack.
he developed in that experience.
All right, it looks like everybody's ready for the next round. We've all allocated our tokens. All right, let's return our strategy cards unless you're playing political stability. They're all returned. All right, let's start the next strategy phase. Take us away, Evernoob.
Take us away.
Tech? Okay, he does want the tech. So that's what the politics play was all about, just ensuring tech round 2 so that he can catch up a bit. He does have the 6 resources easily in hand, and his plastic is sitting okay. I could see a situation where Sardak doesn't even go for a Bizfria this round and just sits comfortably in their slice, gets their
Muaat.
tech,
Yeah.
and catches up a bit.
I think he got too wild, and he's going to have to kind of slow it down for a second.
He knows Muaat's not interested in playing nice, so why push that relationship even further south?
Here we go. Here we go. He's going to take trade again?
I would love it. Yeah, that's awesome.
That's smart.
Ooh, trade again.
Okay, so maybe they're not going to be
Yssaril tribes
going into this one.
Well, I mean, keep in mind, too, that anything outside of an Imperial pick would still allow them to go before Sardak. So no matter what, even with trade, they can make the jump on a Bizfria. So they weren't too worried about their pick there.
Yeah, I just wonder if that might be betting too much on... I mean, what? So he's going to trade with Yssaril, and then he's also going to kind of leave himself open to Yssaril.
Right.
Like,
right. That's an
He's
empty
still
Centauri
blue-eyed,
draw if the War Sun goes to a Bizfria.
What?
In politics, just for the speaker, I'm willing to sell you the speaker token. Oh, if you want tech, then you should definitely pick it because
I would also
not
be
getting
willing
tech.
to buy it. This is Embers.
I think my buddy Embers and I can work.
oh, okay. Well, maybe
I reckon.
that is a good horse to bet on. Actually.
Man, they could sell the speaker token to Muaat, and Muaat could get a third round of trade. I wonder if that'll be the thing.
Barony of Letnev. What do you
People in the
think?
chat are calling him a Magi wannabe.
Barony's constructing. Naalu Collective.
Ooh, construction from Barony. That's interesting.
Yep.
Forward
That's
dock.
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not good.
I wonder if that forward dock
Right.
goes on Saculag or if
He probably got 3 space docks.
that's a
actually.
secret. Yeah,
Yes.
that
That's the
seems
secret.
likely. But I wonder if you double dock home or do you throw a second forward dock? I don't think I like the second forward dock, so I would expect a space dock at home. But
What
Yeah, but
strategy
what's more
card do you think
exciting,
you'll be
Matt?
taking, Naalu?
I was thinking about warfare, but I didn't say.
These people are playing for glory, you know? They're playing to get the crowd all riled up.
right,
And a forward dock with a PDS on,
Yeah.
yeah.
Saculag. That'd get them riled up.
All right. Naalu takes warfare again.
Yeah.
Okay,
If
we got a
Muaat
button push.
If
And we
Muaat
can
gets
proceed
speaker
with
token
Naalu
and
Collective.
Sardak has picked last next time, I'm like not feeling
Yeah, Not
early game for Sardak has
No.
not gone
very
well.
well. Yeah. And Naalu making the jump on Case and Raron. So now Sardak is especially cornered. I mean, they have now lost opportunities at both equidistance. They could challenge
Oh,
Naalu there. I mean, they've got decent ground forces. They
They
could come in later.
well, it cost me a token.
They're having a negotiation here about it too.
Not if you activate anything else near it. Oh no, then it's after combat. Never mind.
I will think about it. I'll get out of your way. Yeah.
Is that final movement there, Naalu?
Not yet. I need to take a fight over the limit because it dies otherwise. Right? Okay, that's our final movement.
Okay, final movement.
Okay.
It's true. Barony could just take Naalu's home system now.
Activating
Yeah,
this
that
juice
is
system
true.
here.
I don't like those ground combats though. I mean, it's 2 and then a PDS on the other. Like, it's not a successful invasion guaranteed on either side. So I highly
but
doubt we'll see that.
It's not like, what is he going to respond with?
Yeah.
The carrier and 1 infantry?
Right.
Like,
We'll leave the
all you
fight.
got to do is leave.
Yeah. I could see them blockading the space dock at the very least, but
And
not going for the planets.
final movement.
Dude, that carrier and both those ground forces and both fighters go to...
So Muaat, what was the
Careful with
deal
your mouse there too, Hunter.
for speaker token?
What? Sorry?
Careful with your mouse.
Well, I was
It's
thinking
visible, so I just don't want to
refresh
tip off the
you,
players.
Oh, yeah.
give
sorry.
you 2
It's
trade
okay, I did the
bits,
same
but
thing.
then
Then I realized what I was doing.
So that sounds pretty good. I end up with,
And you
What is
keep
that,
first
5?
pick.
yeah, I end up with 5. You get 4 and first pick.
Yep.
Is that how that math worked out? Yeah.
Wait,
So they're trading.
I'd like to do that. Can we make
BJ
that
just said something about the stove next to his
binding right
desk
now?
as if
Because I want
it's
to go ahead and play
real.
politics.
It's not real,
And you give me
right?
that one commodity, and we swap trade agreements.
What? Had to unhook the stove next to my desk.
What is he talking about? I thought that was a joke. Was he not joking? Does he really have a
Yep,
stove
I guess that
next to
checks
him?
out.
Well, I think his desk might be in his next to his kitchen.
Place
EJ, what's going on?
your production area, and everybody can confirm that's what's going on.
See some trades
Okay,
with.
something is happening.
There's a trade agreement swap over the speaker token here.
Right.
Pretty favorable trade.
And
Well, I say
okay,
that, you know,
looks
they're getting
good.
speaker token
This
out of
is
it.
for
So it's a
politics.
3 for 5
I reckon.
essentially.
Looks good.
Yep.
3 and speaker token for 5. I kind of like this. If Naalu doesn't replenish anybody else, I like this move. If Naalu again replenishes the rest of the table, I don't love it. Although it could just be another just don't replenish Sardak round.
Sardak Norr, secret conversation with.
Ooh, secret conversation. Hunter, you want to go see what that's about?
Man.
Oh, I mean, should I?
Sure. We'll only
Okay, so
we'll
the
only say so
token
much
has been
about what they
given
talk
to
about. But
Muaat, correct?
Yep. Correct.
Cool. I'll dole out action cards this time. I swear.
it's the classic
Barony,
desk,
you're
desk,
not
stove,
moving
toilet,
correct?
PS4 setup.
I'll just wait for them
Full
to get
point
back from
or-
their secret conversation. And Muaat will not be following. Okay. All right. Agendas. We gotta get you agendas.
Yeah. Morale boost
Oof.
getting thrown on.
Don't tell me to press spacebar. This it's always upside down. It's frustrating. I'm a shift 3 man myself. How's it going, Hunter?
Both on bottom.
Very good.
It's a lot of talking. I'm waiting to sum it up.
Does the agenda deck tooltip or the politics thing? Oh, never mind. That's so. I forgot that Sguj's name is Sguj, I guess. So it said Sguj, I guess, places both agendas on the bottom of the agenda deck.
Naalu and Sardak. Norr, politics is played. Let me know if you want to follow the secondary.
I think Sardak and Naalu are basically recognizing that this
Alright,
game is starting to turn against both of them,
Yeah.
so they're going to start playing friendly.
Yeah.
They negotiate some pretty basic stuff, and I think Sardak is anticipating a lot of tension with Muaat. So
Yeah.
I like that Sardak. I feel like has so quickly recognized that they're kind of on the back foot, and they're like, okay, we
Got to
need
turn this
Army.
around. Yeah.
Dreadnought and 1 infantry.
Not a faction that can
Spending.
afford. Ooh, here we go.
Alert of 4.
So Barony's going to go for the Mechatol point, which means they're probably not getting any public objectives this round. They won't be able to spend the influence. They won't be able to get 2 ships adjacent to Mechatol. I mean, they might. They're actually not far away from that, but they might have to fight Naalu over it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think. Well, I mean, there was Barony's opportunity to do some cheesy stuff for the stream for the Yugs, and instead they went with getting a point, which I think is kind of smart, but probably not as fun as taking somebody's home system for the stream.
Well, they still have that
Oh, yeah.
opportunity technically. We'll see if Naalu jumps on building a home.
35 has a good point of they probably should have just extorted
So,
Naalu and then
Sorrow.
gotten Mechatol.
Right. Tried to
we talk about Melon
get paid.
Zobat?
Although Naalu doesn't, I guess, one commodity.
We can talk.
They could have
about
stolen that one commodity for over the threat.
There's going to be a
What are
lot of
you-
secret
what are you thinking
conversations
about?
probably about planet swapping, which
Yeah.
is maybe
Well-
unnecessary.
Yeah.
Could we split it up, or what are you thinking?
I'm willing to split it if I can get Zobat.
That's not what Muaat wants to hear. They want Zobat for sure.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they obviously didn't want to hear it because they're
They're not talking.
Just trying to work out the order of operations here. 1 second.
Man, I feel like Muaat might be having one of those games where he's a little greedy.
Greedy and overwhelmed.
Yeah, it's just kind of like that. There's a lot of Muaat stuff going on right now. Like, that's not really the type of faction I feel like Muaat is.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Evernoob is doing it right.
Okay.
He's kind of recognizing the problem and trying to.
I'm assuming you're not going to
Redirect.
redirect to Salvador
himself.
this turn.
Yeah.
Probably not.
That was not very encouraging.
Okay, so how about I move into Zobat,
Okay.
and then you can move in after, and I will skilled retreat out.
Okay.
Leaving 1 infantry on Melon.
All right. We can do that.
What's refreshing right now is no one has started negotiating support for the throne swaps yet.
Yeah.
Which is probably going to be common on this map to not do that because you gotta get your equidistant situation locked down first, and then it's like okay, now it is safe to talk about this. But there's always the fear that people will jump the gun on that.
So these are going to which planet?
Well, we have a combat first. I've got a cruiser there.
Yeah. Whenever you guys are ready. Are we
And I
at
would-
the abilities?
Sorry, 1 second.
You will declare retreat, is that right, Yssaril? I mean, I already laid
Yeah,
the token.
that's correct.
Okay. All right,
Yeah,
thanks.
so there's no anti-fighter barrage, so we can announce retreats.
I'm announcing a retreat.
Awesome. Let's make a round of combat rolls.
Here we go. First blood.
First blood.
First blood.
Or there may not be any. I mean, looks like one
There's
hit.
gonna be some blood. Yep, that's some blood. Right
Oh,
there.
there's some blood, all right.
Oh, blood's been
Green,
spilled.
please allocate 1 hit.
I guess I turned off the overlay, and then that also turned off the text. Sabien did get 1 hit, and
My
Sguj got 0
apologies.
hits. So the cruiser does not get an opportunity to retreat there. And looks like Muaat going to hold to the deal and only invade Melon. Surprised they even took 2 infantry there.
Okay.
I probably would have rather left 1 on
Because
Vefa
you'd
if
like
you're
to
only
bring
going to take 1
right?
planet anyways.
That's it.
But maybe they want to leave 1 on on Melon, and then move the other one to Welland. Wow, I can't.
Oh, that's probably right. You're
Yeah.
probably right.
I did not realize until this moment that I put Melon and Welland next to each other on this map.
Yeah, it's just kind of that melon welland corridor. Melon, Welland, and Zelen.
Centellin, Grellin, Abellin, Frellin, Watermelon. Where are we at now?
I do really like
Evernoob.
I do
Evernoob,
like the
it's your turn.
positioning of all of this for Muaat, actually.
Yeah.
He's
So,
getting around having
Naalu?
so few ships.
If they manage to get both of their equidistance, that will be very good for them. I'm actually very surprised to see them jump on Melon before they made any sort of push for Abyss Fria. This is giving Sardak Norr an extra
No.
opportunity.
That makes so much sense because he has to he has to make sure that he's not going to be
Yes,
open
I will do
to
it.
Right.
Yssaril.
That's
and
true. Yeah.
He can jump on Abyss Fria
I
whenever
will
he
say
wants.
though, I don't think the threat from Yssaril was that big because Yssaril doesn't have gravity drive yet, and so it was just a single cruiser. There was almost no chance of Yssaril
Yeah,
taking any
but-
planets this round.
Yeah, but Muaat is going to have to leave their
And
home
something to
system
think
completely open.
Yeah.
basically.
Because
True.
I'm going for
Ooh.
a retreat. So don't bring just 1 ship, bring, well, 2, I guess, or fighters or something.
Okay, so they've negotiated this,
Yes, yes.
and
this
Naalu
is
intends
part
to
of what they
retreat
talked
here.
about. I gotta
Yeah,
say,
we
it's
can
a little
see,
annoying that it had to happen right now.
Absolutely.
I won't.
For
Oh,
Naalu, that is.
You want
but-
less?
Yeah.
Well, I can't.
You
really
can you can use foresight if you want.
Well, I could.
I'm going to leave the
But I
camera
don't
up
want
during this
to
combat,
retreat.
but I'm going to step
I
away
don't want to
for
spend the token.
30 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, are we playing any abilities? Any abilities?
No.
Okay,
No ability.
anti-fighter barrage.
Oh,
He
there's
did
also
announce
fighter
retreat, right?
Yeah, I'm announcing retreat if it is this step is. I don't remember which one is that.
Yeah. Don't
Yeah,
skip that.
anti-fighter barrage happens before announcing retreats anyway. So
Okay.
let's
Is
get
it
that
a
done
must or May? I don't remember.
May.
It's May. So no anti-fighter barrage happens.
Mm,
So then it's first combat round.
first. Is that a May?
Of course, it's a May.
Uh,
You're allowed to forget it.
sure.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair. Let that roll.
Ooh, some people are saying that Naalu could foresight into the Intimidate Council point, which would be actually super cool, except for that he's already claimed it. But that would be
Okay.
the coolest way to claim
Let's
that.
get a roll.
I'm back.
Here we go.
Hey Matt, is anti-fighter barrage a May?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I say that. Now I'm second guessing myself.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, I don't know. I was
Okay, I guess I'm destroying the.
not really
destroyer.
wanting to jump into the rule book, but it also felt like
I'm pretty sure it's a May.
Okay, and then retreating. I'm
it's
taking.
definitely been a May before. I mentioned
So you wanted me to land on CUSSES?
What?
The chat is so.
Mean.
Yeah.
You guys are
That's
so
right.
ridiculous.
Fargonis or
Yeah, I like
What?
specifically mentioned
I
like.
didn't get. Yeah. That's
So, Yin for Life was saying like, oh, just never mind.
Doing business
Single
with you, and I
production.
hope Godspeed on Mechatol Rex.
Freaking peanut gallery over here.
What's up?
Yeah, Magi. I think that's more or less the idea. Any printed text ability on units is optional. Bombardment is optional. Space Cannon is optional. And Anti-Fighter Barrage should fall into that same category.
There we go. That's the ticket. Okay.
Okay, now it's my turn.
Why did you get a turn but I didn't?
I don't know. I don't
This
know
it's
why.
like the buggiest thing. It doesn't make any sense.
So weird. So all right, here's Naalu's opportunity to
Save their home system.
not
Collective.
get extorted by Barony,
Mhm.
which Barony didn't even bother extorting him for, but
Nope.
okay, that's
Why do they need to warfare right now? The only token they have is
Barony,
above
I would be
Case and
having a
Raron.
crisis right now. I
Naalu
would just be
plays
like,
Warfare.
Oh, they-
"Dude, what am I
Anybody
supposed
wishes to
They have to
follow?
unlock Tarman now. So they're using warfare purely because they had to retreat into Tarman, and now they're
No,
yeah.
removes
That's
a token.
that feels rough. That doesn't feel good to me.
Much better deal for Sardak.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Let me know when you're done reshuffling there, Naalu.
All right, so we're laughing because RY said that that me Hunter doesn't have much board presence.
No,
in the game.
that's Randazard, not RY's. But yeah,
oh,
go ahead.
Randazard. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I just saw the R
Yeah.
in the color. Yeah, I don't have a lot of board presence right now. I need to get more plastic. I think one of my problems
so
is that I'm
Sardak
not
Norr
actually
will follow
playing.
Oh
Muaat.
no, you haven't followed tech a single time.
One question for L1.
Yes, sir.
When were you planning on using leadership?
I'm getting paid too. Who is this asking, by the way?
This is Embers of Muaat. You're getting paid to use it next on your next action.
Right, what are you offering?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were saying you were getting paid to. Well,
I mean, you're obviously thinking about following it, right?
Yes. I could refresh you when I pop trade.
So you forego the one I owe you, and I get refreshed, and then we have a deal. So it's not going to cost you anything. Basically, it's cleaning my debt.
Yeah, I like it. Let's do it.
All right, wonderful.
Oh yes, Embers will follow.
Okay. Yssaril is this your build?
Seen a few
Yep.
builds here.
Cool. Go ahead.
Sarl's got some cruiser action. Barony's got some big time action.
Barony's big time action.
Yeah.
Barony is
Okay, Barony looks good.
the
is the
front
juicy
runner.
build,
That's
yeah.
the primary.
Sardak getting a little bit out there. A notable. There they are. I was about to say a notable lack of ground forces, but here they come. And this is where that second space. Well, no, actually, the second space dock isn't useful in this situation, is it?
I'm missing one. Hold on.
It's notable here, just to back you up, Aviator. Sardak Norr, you can only use one space dock off of Warfare, so you are still capped at 5.
Exactly.
Right.
Nice.
Just count.
Sorry,
Okay.
Aviator. I'll get off
Yeah.
your back.
No, all good.
Nailed him.
And as per arranged, popping a leadership.
Just 1 sec there.
Oh,
One
what?
sec there, L1. Yeah, I just want to finish up these L1 with these warfare builds real quick.
Right, of
Just
course.
making sure that Sardak's good given their new circumstance.
Oh, I didn't realize So Clutch is Necro Firewall.
Muaat, would you please place
Oh.
your builds and your planets in your production area?
Yep, I'm almost done.
Thank you.
Man, we're getting the Weird Bear Space Kitty crew is showing up to Twitch chat now. We're all here.
Oh, this is your tokens bag, Sardak. Your garbage bag is up here. Okay, confirm your build there, Sardak.
Yep, fine.
I like the way Evernoob tossed all that stuff in the wrong bag. Didn't even. He was just like, yeah, whatever.
Where
fix
did
it
my
for me."
exhausted plants go?
Who's asking?
Yssaril.
He's like, I can tell. He's like.
I think
deep
they
in
got
the
dragged
zone
instead
right
of
now.
my. It's not in there.
Yep, looking, searching.
Notably,
Where did they go?
it looks like Muaat is deciding to hold the blue skip
Bag.
aside, so I do think we're going to see that gravity drive this round, and they're going to stall out getting that 2-unit upgrades. That's going to be especially tough now since they're getting a blue tech this round. That doesn't put them any closer.
Well, he's speaker going into the next round, so he can take tech himself and double tech if he wants to.
Yeah, but he can't get 2-unit upgrades next round because he'll have red, red, blue, which doesn't really open himself up to anything convenient.
I think he's.
I think they'll be fine.
He's got a little bit of wiggle room before he has to worry about scoring that.
Yeah.
Clue for this.
What are they asking if we have a clue for?
Where? I don't know. Ooh, maybe not. Does he have the money for tech now? Or are they gonna pop? They might pop
Okay,
trade on their
Muaat,
next turn and
Let's
have it.
check your build here. Okay, your build is good, and I'm still looking for Yssaral's planets. Yssaril, which planets are you missing? You are missing Tekran. You're missing one of your home
Shalak.
planets.
Yeah.
Shalak, Tekran.
He's gonna be able to
Those
take.
are the only two.
Wait, what is he gonna do with? Oh.
Who?
Okay, Muaat.
Okay, that's
Man, Muaat's cool.
around for him.
What's up? What are you seeing?
So, I might be wrong. I'm maybe a little confused.
Okay, I'm just gonna pull out copies, and if we find some more, we'll dump them.
I'm thinking Muaat might be, because they're gonna skilled retreat. They said.
Oh
that
no, they are
earlier.
in the deleted items bag. There
If
we
they skilled
go.
retreat over Saldor, though, that's really gonna make Yssaril mad.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking, like, what if they skilled retreated over Saldor and then they move this little
Here you
fleet
go,
right
Yssaril.
now? with
Yeah,
the
into
gravity
Weller
drive
for
with
the
that
points.
Welland?
Leadership,
Sure.
go ahead. We've got 4 tokens.
Be weird
for
to see
L1
nobody go
Vortex.
for a
That's good.
Bizfria this round.
And claiming my debt.
Oh, also, he didn't build any.
Naalu
infantry,
Collective.
so that's definitely
Cool,
not
you
it.
got your token, buddy.
Yeah.
And 2 tokens.
I don't know how I
for
feel
our
about them
friends,
not building any
Sardak.
infantry. I guess, I mean, more fighters
1
to
token for
protect
the Empress of
themselves,
Muaat.
but
Yeah, no. Well, yeah, I guess they're just not going for.
And
Welland.
1 for
Or, no,
Yssaril
maybe they're going to
tribes.
pick up an infantry on the way. Is all they need to do.
I think Muaat is guaranteed playing trade this next turn because they don't have the money for tech now, but they did just put another command counter into strategy. So they're
Anything
saving a
else,
strategy.
L1 Xenix?
They've saved the blue skip, but they need to get their money before tech pops.
Don't think so.
Right. I love the pace we're moving at. We're moving at a solid pace.
Yeah. A decent click.
Yeah, but still, kind of.
Still
This
good
game's
to,
kind of going long. We're
skilled
almost at
retreat
2
Muaat.
hours now,
Right.
so it's
Yep.
looking like it's going to be,
At least
longer than 2
6
hours,
or
which is
7.
not traditional for Twilight Imperium. But of course, they're going to play long.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to start getting antsy now.
Yeah, this is probably typical for this tournament, but less
Well,
typical.
I'm doing a bit, but
Well,
it sounds
that's
like
fine.
you're talking for real.
I am talking for
Be a
real.
funny sabotage.
Wait, he is doing Saldor. He is doing that.
Wow.
Wouldn't it?
He's doing what I thought he might do. That's so crazy.
Okay,
Dude,
folks,
this Muaat player.
You dig it?
Sabotage
Yeah.
window closes in 3,
Me likey.
2, 1. Okay, the skilled retreat goes through.
And actually though, this here.
I mean, there's no threat too. I mean, that they can be above Saldor this round, and it doesn't affect
but, like,
Yssaril at all.
Freaking Yssaril saved their blue skip because they were going to get grab drive because they were going to take Saldor right now.
Oh, that is
That's going to cost them.
true.
I mean, I guess it's just 2 resources next. I mean, this is the type of stuff. This is how empires crumble right here.
Okay. This is how empires crumble. How many tactics? They only have one, Sam. One tactic token from Muaat, so they're only doing one more proper move. Yeah, they're limited in what they're going to pull off this round.
I am not quite sure yet.
So you see the construction pop.
Anyone who wishes
I'm
to
really
vote,
curious.
just
Yep, okay, they did
use
double
your
dock the
token up
home,
there.
and now they're just debating where they want that PDS to go, but I like this at a Barony.
Can't go there.
Happy to see. It's a conservative Barony we've got here, despite
nobody else
also
is gonna be
getting
following
all the
construction.
stuff they would like to get.
Okay, Naalu, go ahead and place your
Hello.
token in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if Naalu wants to wait to see where this blue PDS goes, that's fine.
Ooh, is it gonna go on Mechatol? Juicy.
See, yeah, that is the choice. Because if I feel like if I put it on Mechatol, then eventually that Warsong's probably going to make its way to Mechatol. Although putting it on Mechatol stops like this with Warfare. That's kind of spooky.
Yep.
But then I could just put it like here and cement those planets, or I could literally just put it there or there.
I like it on lore. I like just kind of solidifying your position on lore, and it makes your support for the throne swap with L1 safe, because then they
Yep.
can't activate lore at any
Yeah,
time.
do it.
Well,
I think it's the right choice.
Is this guy
Oh wait, did they do a support swap and I missed
No,
it?
they haven't. I'm just saying it gives them the
We
safety
can
to
always
then
put it
do
on
that.
Mechatol, It's gonna stop an invasion.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on Mechatol just so purple doesn't get any ideas with that Warfare fleet.
Okay, Naalu Collective, you can go ahead and place your space dock.
Where'd that PDS end up going?
On Mechatol.
Oh, there. Okay, I see it now.
Protect from
Yeah,
bombardment.
Sure. Although, like they said,
Okay.
the War Sun
Move
isn't.
on.
I think that's
Not
the
gonna
most
make-
likely
not gonna make a
thing.
huge difference.
Yeah.
But
I will play trade.
Yeah, there's Muaat needing their money. It's time before trade pops.
people were saying we're not really talking about L1 at all, and I think that's just because they're having a good start. There's not really.
Yeah,
anything to say.
that's true. There's nothing notable. I mean, the deal with Barony is notable.
I think Barony's having the better start, and if they if they get really friendly, I think Barony's getting the better end of the deal.
Yeah, Embers
Right.
But not to discredit how good this slice is and everything. But what I would point out is a distinct lack of plastic out of L1.
Using Muaat's trade agreement.
That can change. I mean, they'll build here soon, but
Sorry, was someone just speaking to me?
Yeah,
they didn't build off warfare, and I don't think I love that. They've got plenty of tokens in tactic or in strategy.
Okay.
Also, someone was mentioning that Muaat can't take the planet during the skilled retreat, which is totally true.
Yeah,
but,
they did not.
I think what gets me so jazzed about the play is that they're going to be able to score Intimidate Council
Right.
off of it if they get Gravity Drive and also fill out their slice and also just have great positioning.
Yeah,
in
it
general.
just means though that they're going to forego Abyss Freya again, which I
No, I don't think they are.
love. Well, they can't do both. They can't get adjacent to. They only have one tactic token,
Friendly reminder to.
so they're not doing Wellen and Abyss Freya. They have to
Gotcha, we
choose.
did- so
So
we
it's
learned
point
that.
or money.
Go ahead, Bite.
Okay, but positionally they're going to
So,
stay really
hold
strong.
up.
They can still
We
get
gotta
Abyss
decide in
Freya
one go.
next round.
Yeah.
Everyone,
Okay.
you're going to be refreshing.
Although that
So-
carrier and destroyer is now going to be adjacent to Centauri Grawl.
Because he's
All right, let's let
got
this
a trade
negotiation
agreement,
play
so
out.
White. Naalu.
Are they getting left out again?
Well, we are not neighbors, right?
Not yet, no.
Well, then it doesn't work, I guess.
I have a feeling that we might become neighbors soon.
Yeah, sure. I want to trade.
But
I
you
want
are
to...
popping the trade now, so there is that. I would have paid my commodities that I have, a single one, for you to refresh me. That would have been win-win.
Could we have the chat quiet down a little bit? You guys
Yes.
Getting a little rowdy.
You had a commodity.
Yeah.
I can hear the chat a little too much. If we could turn the chat down on my monitor.
Well, you can still refresh me, just because, I don't know.
Would you be willing to give me a trade good non-binding at a future date?
If you wash me once we become neighbors, then I guess yes.
Okay. And Sardak, I don't want it to be unfriendly, so if you were willing to give me a non-binding trade good, I will refresh it.
That sounds good.
I don't know what I was thinking
Okay,
before.
so
Okay, Red, go ahead and let me know who's getting it. So Green, I'm guessing.
oh, we did. Sorry, 1 second. Barony, I didn't work out anything with you yet.
Yeah, so Naalu has my trade agreement.
Oh,
so
right. Okay.
I sold
So-
it. to them.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, did the trade good here just get deleted? Yeah, cool.
I love trade, but God, do I hate
myself.
trade. Like the
Yep,
of the
yep.
moments of trade happening.
Trade sucks.
If it's lying around not in the production area, it's going to get deleted.
Okay, cool. Thanks for that. Okay.
Well, Naalu, I'm assuming you'd like me to refresh Barony.
I'm not in a rush, so, you know.
Okay, so we will hold off on that then for now.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone except for Barony is refreshed.
Okay. Everybody but Barony
Okay, we got 2 commodities.
getting money.
But it's not a mean.
2 more
No.
here
this
since
time.
Naalu already has one in the bank.
I am actually surprised that they went ahead and let
For
Sardak. I
and
kind of
these
would
3
have
for
liked
Green's trade.
to have seen them be really cruel to Sardak here.
Red, can I put the trade good on their sheet? Or
No, I see. It's the game's kind of developing in a.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's
Slightly
too
different
much
direction
scary
now.
plastic coming out of
You are
Sardak for that to be
neighbors.
Well,
safe.
Muaat actually, I mean,
That's
just
going
did
on
something
your
kind
sheet.
of aggressive
you,
towards
Barony.
Yssaril.
Yeah,
So
not delete this token?
so they don't need
I
2
think-
angry neighbors.
yeah. The other thing too being like, if Muaat wants to take a biz for you, there's still nothing that Sardak can do about that. So
I'm gonna agree with Raphael Robo in the chat here that
So
they're really
a lot of
enjoying
your
this
guys
X-Cha
can
play
enter.
from Matt. Looking pretty strong this game. My best X-Cha game is the one where I don't play.
yes.
Sardak is still waiting for the 3 commodities.
Ooh, a little preview of the strategy guide.
You're right here, Sardak, in your production area.
Hey Sardak, we can trade soon. I hope through the B hole.
I'm gonna step outside, or
Okay.
sorry, my
You gonna fight
have-
somebody?
Could be it was trade, so now yeah.
So
Is,
if you
I
I
want
have a little
to
balcony,
trade 3 for
and I
3,
use it
like
as
just
a
wash the-
refrigerator. 'cause I can drink stuff.
I'm fine. Yes. We can
Yeah.
So
watch
I'm
it.
gonna grab a drink for my redneck refrigerator. Be right back.
Okay, so now it's
sure.
my turn. I will
Go ahead, Naalu.
activate techno.
So I just fold. Okay. Thanks.
Here we go with tech. Tech time, baby.
All right, Sardak, what technology are you grabbing?
You're the tech.
I was hoping
Around.
there's not-
Nothing's ever gonna keep you down. You're the tech. Around.
All right, there we go.
Cracking open a cold one there, Hunter.
Yeah, a cold San Pellegrino.
I have a Red Bull. in the fridge on lockdown, ready for when this game
Beautiful.
starts to kill me.
Oh, we're doing tech.
We're doing tech.
Let's do it.
Tech time. The gravity drive certainly coming out from Muaat. I love that so much. I am actually nervous at this point that
Looks good.
there's too much aggression from Muaat.
Mhm.
But hopefully this gravity drive gives them a little bit
Ditto,
more wiggle
L1.
room
You're good.
to kind of fix that.
Okay, Barony, you're good.
Excited
Naalu,
to
you're
see
good.
what Evernoob gets.
Mm-hmm.
Aviator, do you make the copy to go on the sheet, or
I
Do
will
they?
in just a
It looks like they're
moment.
only getting the one free tech though, because I think they spent like all their money on
Okay, Muaat
On,
looks good.
Neural
Oh,
looks
plastic.
like it.
So Evernoob playing a very plastic forward Sardak, almost like the opposite of not the opposite of our guide, but
Oh, I
but
clicked. I'm-
more less focused on tech than our guide pushed for. Despite there being a tech objective out, I think they just
was it?
assume,
Carrier two.
and
Did Naalu still not get
was
any
blue.
tech?
they put the token out. It looked like they were gonna get something. I think yeah,
No,
they're searching their
but
deck right now. They're getting
I want
tech.
to click, close the browser.
Accidental kicks. Barony.
Animass for Naalu.
That you're not going to score 2 adjacent to Mechatol this
Carrier
round.
2 for Barony.
End my turn.
you can have that airspace? That's fine.
L1 got gravity
Thank you
drive.
kindly, sir.
Yssaril got gravity drive. Muaat. This is the gravity drive round. Ooh, I didn't realize
Really
Evernoob
don't
dropped.
expect you to might either.
All right, everybody can note what technology everybody got by looking at the chat.
All right, I'm gonna push the stream over to our tech scoreboard. You could
Yeah,
kind of see it before, but just to give a closer look here, Evernoob researched Neural Motivator. LukeM, our Barony player, got Carrier 2. Sguj, the Yssaril, got Gravity Drive.
And
Sabien, our Muaat, also got Gravity Drive. Unfair Hat got Anti-Mass Deflectors.
Drives in
And
Neural.
Deshuga also got Gravity Drive. So, big Gravity Drive round.
Anti-mass.
Let's go to this screen here.
What's up with the Carrier 2, you think?
I think Carrier 2 is just a great tech, and I kind of suspect this Barony is going to go for some fighter play. The 2 space docks at home sort of suggests pumping out fighter swarms later on.
Naalu collected
Coming up.
And I think the Carrier 2 gives them just so much mobility that, I don't know, they might be looking to like capitalize on some empty stuff. We'll see. I think it's interesting, but it could prove to not pay off. You know, if they don't use those 3 movement, Carrier 2 was kind of a waste, and they could have gotten something else first.
I can't hear
It
you
does
somehow.
have a yellow skip. That's why.
You're on deck, meaning
Oh, I
that
think-
you're
I
up
think
next
that's even
after
why I'm
the
thrown
current
by
player.
it.
They didn't
is I
do
thought-
I'm just
Yeah,
trying
Dread
to,
too.
trying to
Dread
speed
too.
things up
Yeah.
a bit here.
Yeah, I got my turn ready.
Yeah, I would not have minded Dread 2 there.
Sorry, what?
If he's here.
Yeah, I'm here.
I agree with Greg, the ninja in chat. The War Sun breathing down their neck, Sardak just knows they have to pump up plastic before anything else. They can't
If you
afford
guys want
to focus
have
on
secret
tech
conversations,
and
go
economy.
ahead and grab the voice chat. There are no whispers in this game.
I'm aware.
All right, it's secret time. I'm going undercover. Or maybe not.
Oh, hell yeah. EJ's going to come over.
Convo?
Yeah, sure.
EJ's gonna come over.
Yeah.
I wish he would come over here.
Come just fly out. Go ahead and hop on a plane during the coronavirus and fly to Portland. I bought Guinness yesterday or the day before yesterday, and I don't, because like, oh yeah, because the holiday's coming up, but I really regret it.
I regret you.
EJ's bringing his own mic. Ooh, I'm gonna have to fix the. Let's see. Let me.
Okay, the build looks good
Hopefully
if
that
that's what you want to do.
Did it?
Yes.
Tell you more about my beer choices. Well, I've been sitting on ingredients for I'm gonna make a lager coming up soon. Actually, some sort of pseudo dunkel / doppel, but I keep not having weekends to make it, so it's just the ingredients have been sitting in my fridge for like 2 weeks now.
Hey, Muaat.
Yes.
Have any stalls now, do you? That's sad. Oh, that's very sad.
What
Okay.
is that?
Well, because you're up before yellow, right? And
Yeah,
for you
they're,
this
you
round instead
gonna
of scoring a
do?
point.
to summarize their secret
sorry.
conversation, I didn't get it.
Could you? Someone was speaking. I didn't hear that last part.
Kind of a messy
Seemed like-
I
conversation.
reckon you're moving on well on this round.
Yeah.
I mean on Abyss Fria.
Ooh.
Would you like to talk about it?
I don't think I got anything that that's gonna make a difference. So, since I was hoping yellow could score adjacent to Mechatol here and here, but you're probably gonna block that. Start point in Albion.
Yeah. Now the conversation makes more sense. They're just trying to
Well,
negotiate
I
because he
could
doesn't want
Go to Welland.
Sardak
and
jumping
score
on
that
into the
victory
beta,
point.
Yeah.
the bad end of the beta.
Yeah, but then Sardak is still gonna go to my B-hole, and I can't score the two
like you
adjacent to
just said
Mechatol, which
right
I want
there.
to score this round.
Right.
So it's a bit of a
Sardak actually has more plastic and probably beat L1 at that punch. So
Wait, so what are you wanting Muaat to do that you can't convince him of?
to
Not to
stall
take everything.
for one round.
But he can't.
Yeah, that's why I said like, oh, can you? Oh no, never mind, you can't. So it's unfortunately built ready. Unfortunately, not much I can do with that, which is sad because that means I probably don't get a point this round.
There's always Imperial.
I'll say this: I think L1 may have over prioritized some resources over others. Like if you
Yeah.
notice, they're like way ahead on command counters.
Right.
That they're not going to be able to utilize.
Exactly. I don't like that they didn't do. I mean, they opted to build
I think
stuff at the
Warfare was
forward
the
dock,
pick for them,
which is
actually.
smart, right? Building
Oh, sure.
forward
Yeah, yeah.
is maybe better than, but I agree that
Well,
there's a
where
lot
you
of command
trying to
counters there,
score
and I don't know.
two
It
adjacent
could pay
to
off, but right
I
now it
don't know why
feels
they-
weak.
I don't
Yes,
know why
I
they
was thinking about it.
picked leadership when they did.
Right.
When they could have picked
Well,
warfare.
So,
I guess
Yeah.
I'm kind of maybe in agreement of just like
This turn.
take it anytime you can and get ahead. At the very least,
So
get ahead.
what-
Like it's not bad to get ahead on command counters. So
What do you need to
I don't-
go to?
I don't hate it.
It is
Abyss
if you.
Fria?
It is bad if you don't have a path to a point.
Or-
Yeah.
or
Most
just
everyone
not
else does.
Right.
Try and get that point this turn.
True.
Well, it's really never going to be a better opportunity for me to get that point. Because I was planning on clearing out a Saldor for you next round, so that you wouldn't have to, you could fill out your slice.
And intimidate the council is gonna just
Be dicey.
So I
set
don't know.
This world on fire.
I feel like I'm never going to get a better position on that particular objective.
Technically, with gravity drive now, Yssaril has the upper hand over Saudor if they're willing to commit all that they need to, which is the cruiser, the destroyer, and the carrier.
Which two adjacent were you thinking? Welland and where else?
Looks pretty hard for you to get to this round, Yssaril.
Yeah, that's what
It
I'm
would
thinking
be.
too.
It's going to be difficult. Probably Welland in the empty. I think I could do.
Well, Sardak might have something to say about that. I'm not sure. What are you thinking, Sardak?
I don't know how Sguj is getting all the way over there. That's a lot of distance.
Convince you to stop
Yeah, I
and
don't really
convince
see it
me
either.
not to stop either. It's without really having much to offer for it.
Even a flank speed would.
Hmm.
I think you'll have to
Oh
wait
yeah,
one
with
round.
grab drive, a flank
Yssaril.
speed would get him there.
Too much factors play against it. Even Lizix is still in the contention for those 2 spots. Well, at least.
Yeah, there are 4 players that want like 4 spots. Pretty much.
Sorry, I was showing the tokens earlier. Yeah, Sardak has 2 tokens in tactics and 4 in fleet right now.
Not looking
2 in
good.
tactics, 4 in fleet. So they could get there.
Evernoob is doing a really
I
good
think
job
of us
of,
3 or
playing
4,
from
Yssaril
behind
is
right
the
now.
Yeah, I think
worstly
so.
placed right now to actually get it this round.
Just maybe dramatic. So it's round 2,
Probably.
but
So let's just do some gum.
It's an important talking point when you're talking about Sardak and like what you need to see a Sardak do, and getting themselves out of their pickle
I'm gonna
early is very good.
Okay.
You see Barony pass. Here comes Muaat. So, man, not going for a Bizfria again, and it looks like this definitely takes away Sardak's opportunity to be able to
and
intimidate.
he's actually using the War Sun to do it.
Yeah.
That I did not.
You
expect.
wanted him to send the cruiser. I
thought
mean
he
the
was gonna
carrier. Yeah.
Just jump that carrier out there.
Yeah. I wonder.
I just feel like it's so much.
Oh, he's
more
doing both.
difficult.
He's sending everything. Ooh, I don't know if I love that.
I don't love this either.
I guess depends on how threatened you felt like the carrier would have been on its own, but I don't
This
think
is
it
your
would have been
shot.
that bad.
The gap is free, yeah.
Yeah, Sardak can't get that point now, so they might as well go take a Bizfria. They'll probably hold it all game. I feel like at this... I mean, I don't know. Maybe the War Sun turns around next turn.
Is that final movement, Muaat?
Muaat is clearly focused on the
Final
tech
movement.
over pretty much everything else.
Okay.
They want those tech skips. They want
You're not landing.
Oh,
to
wait.
be able to get prototype
Oh,
War
I'm
Sun
sorry.
2.
I am landing.
Oh, yeah, almost forgot to bring
What's
in
final movement?
ground force.
You hit end turn. Sorry, guy.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Yeah, that sucks.
Man.
Wow.
Hey,
Critical
I'm
misstep,
gonna pay you
Hunter.
for the point if you go for Abyss Freya. I mean,
Critical
you get paid
critical
to take
misstep
Abyss
from the
Freya.
Muaat.
Yeah.
We're playing tight
How,
tourney rules here today.
How often do you get to...
They ended their movement. They confirmed end of movement. They ended their turn and then realized they didn't take any ground forces to actually take Welland. So
Well, it's because he was it was the way he
yeah,
set aside his units. He set them aside in a way that made sense, but
right.
the carrier was carrying those 4 fighters.
Yep.
So he didn't think about how it was going to have to pick up.
That was a
The
question.
War Sun
infantry
needed to
because it
bring
doesn't-
the
Sorry.
ground force.
Right.
So that is a
I was
big
thinking
whoops.
my,
That's probably going to set
apologies.
Muaat back a lot because that's that yellow skip not getting into their hands
Yeah, that's a
trade
huge
agreement?
an
So
extra
maybe 4
round.
resources for
Because
you.
next round they could have taken tech and gotten prototype War Sun too if they had Welland.
Favors because I'm
Just for
going
the
to
record,
Beehole and you're on the other side
Magi
of the
just agreed with my
I need to
plan
move
of
now,
only sending
so
the
I
carrier.
will
Yeah.
then do something else.
So that means it
meanwhile
must be
and
really. I mean, if
see
me and
you-
Magi are both saying that
Here,
you
I'll
should do it,
play
The
we're
two top players in the community.
Magi number
the
1,
two
me number 2 in the rankings.
I get in the Beehole then. But if you
That
want to do
is
something
such
else in
a
the meantime, then
huge
sure.
Oopsie.
Yeah.
That really sucks, actually.
What are your feelings about Abyss Freya? We can keep staring at each
All right,
other,
Fargo.
or we can make a deal about it.
Fargo says I disagree with Hunter,
Yeah,
but I
what do you
do
think
agree with
inside that?
Magi.
I'm totally willing to share.
Okay.
Like I did with Naalu, I already have a good track record.
God, Evernoob already
I
getting
think
in
that
there,
would be
already
more
just seeing
fair.
the
Mhm.
the opportunity.
I think your War Sun is better going towards Megator Rex than towards me, so
Okay. Yeah, I think we can make that work.
There we go.
Um,
Noob is in.
The deal is set.
and I'll tell you what, I will let you take Abyss just to make the.
Oh, are they making a deal over just one
Relations.
planet? I don't think Muaat has the wiggle room to argue over this. I think Sardak could take both and be fine.
So I'm still gonna take another move first.
Still
But for
still
us,
a
we're
war
fine.
son, buddy.
Yeah. But if you only take one planet, you actually give Muaat the opportunity to take both planets from you. If you take both, you give yourself the security of they can't bombard both planets.
Mhm.
So they bombard one, take it, and you get to more reliably keep the second.
Well, the other thing is that he hasn't been set up to,
L1,
to even
how
do
are
this
you
yet.
even
So they're,
going
they're
To
not
take
even
the
going to do
bid.
this yet.
Yeah.
With what ship? I don't see anything unlocked.
It would be a flank speed with.
No, it's a very sneaky ship. You might almost say it's a ghost.
Oh,
Where is the action card?
Is
No,
it
he's
my
not
turn
playing
yet?
it. No, it's not his turn yet.
I'm responding to Evernoob's question.
I don't know if Sardak needs to be wasting command counters setting stuff in that empty space right now. I mean, like, yes, it does set up for next round, but I think if anything, because you're not scoring that point right now, it leaves you open to attack and whatnot. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess they could jump through the beta. They could ignore Abyss Free altogether, and they could just do
Can I grab
two adjacent
conversation real quick?
if they had jumped on it before L1. But I
Yeah.
guess they've worked out something with L1.
All right, I'll follow him.
Okay.
For the record, all of the secret conversations have been with Evernoob.
Initiated by Evernoob, or everyone wants to send Evernoob into the
No, initiated.
into the pocket. Okay. Can't help but wonder if this even needs to be a secret conversation. The last one definitely didn't, if they're just debating over Case and Raron. But I guess it's the language of indicating that they're planning to deal with Naalu and go hard against Muaat.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I'm feeling
I
what
also
Evernoob
can
is
regret
doing.
this,
Yeah.
but I'm doing this.
Yeah, he's doing
okay,
the I'll give you Legion for free when you
Sardak,
need it
I don't know.
deal.
Could
which
you
is
please
just,
trade
like,
me
so juicy to
thingy
me.
now or when? Oh, whenever you let me just.
Yeah, when you drop that, correct.
Okay. Okay. Thanks.
yeah, nice.
Okay.
Naalu
I had a feeling that was
going for
Goose tea.
Mechatol?
At least I've
Ooh.
got the PDS.
They got to fight through a PDS and then a ground combat. This is dicey. This is not a guaranteed thing.
Yep.
L1, you see what I did there?
Final movement.
End of movement.
Okay, we don't have any fighter barrage. Any abilities?
Nope.
Okay, PDS fire.
There is an anti-mass, right? Yep.
Okay.
L1.
Oh.
You can
Ooh,
wait with that
that's-
ghost.
This
for
was
one.
ill-conceived.
That's
I do not like this at all. This is going to set Naalu back.
Please
a lot.
allocate one hit.
Yep.
Okay. Just a second. So.
I mean, that could have been 2 hits. This is plasma scoring he's up against, and then he's gonna have to do the same thing before the ground combat. Those infantry may never even see the surface.
Yeah.
You could just put it in the deleted items bag on the side here, and it goes directly
Okay.
back.
Yeah, this is real. This is not
okay.
good.
The Teklar will help,
Make an announcement.
but it's not. I don't
Don't
think it's
forget
gonna be
to-
enough. I think it's gonna end up being like a 1v1.
But this is like for ground combat, right?
We've got a
Yeah.
drawing on Centauri Grawl now.
Are we announcing retreats? Going once?
There is no
Neither of
retreats
us have
possible.
a valid retreat path.
Okay, well,
Unfair
the
hat,
attacker.
Unfair Hat asked to
Invasion.
clarify if this
The
is
Out of
just
attacker could play there. Oh no, they don't have any tokens. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Also,
Then let's go
foresight is
ahead.
at the end of move Foresight is at the end of movement, I think, when it specifically says when someone.
Yeah,
Evernoob
you're right.
Is
You're
being
right.
tricksy.
Yeah,
Or
he,
being-
I'm
being
I'm
false
surprised he
False.
conned Naalu into doing
into
this.
this
Yeah,
poor attack.
this is definitely opening up some avenues for Sardak Norr.
Circle.
And a hit from the Dread makes this even scarier.
You have one cruiser and one carrier, Naalu.
We could not even see an attempted invasion. I mean,
And Naalu, please allocate 1 hit.
wow. Yeah, this is over.
That's
Did
bad.
I?
This
That's
is very
really
bad.
No.
No, you did not. Please
Okay.
allocate 1 hit.
Yikes.
I will probably.
Burns a shield
holding?
holding on 1
Okay.
hit after scoring no hits.
That's
Shields holding.
It ain't
still
great.
Might lose.
Yeah.
Still might lose.
Shields
Like,
holding is being played by Naalu.
Probably will lose still.
Sabotage window closes in 3, 2.
Yeah, they might have a direct hit, and that's going to make the not getting
Shields
Dreadnought
holding goes
2
through.
even more dire
Let's
here.
roll another round.
But even with a direct hit, it's still a tough ground
Before I
combat.
forget, I am neighbors with red.
another hit.
This is your trade good.
Dreadnoughts
My
are having to
production
be
area. Please take it.
Sure.
hitting.
Yep, that
Thank
works.
you very much, Naalu.
Dreadnought gets another hit, yeah.
Go
yikes.
ahead and just take it, Red.
Yeah.
Naalu, please roll dice.
Okay.
Does that work mid combat?
please
when
roll
you're
dice.
about to move anyway? It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
It does. It right at the end of movement.
Jettisoning the cargo.
1 hit. Okay, there we go.
That's what they needed. Let's see if they've got the...
Okay. We've each
The
got
direct
1
hit.
hit on either side.
Okay, I will sustain damage on my dreadnought.
Ooh, nope.
They're not going for their hand.
Going to use my.
This is bad.
They're not going for their hand.
Direct hits.
Nope. Ouch.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay.
If anybody wants to
That's
play
bad.
any abilities, go ahead. Otherwise, roll dice.
Looks like it's about to, at best, be a wash. Mm.
This is
The other downside,
One
though, is now
carrier,
Unfair
hero
Hat will just be
carrier.
holding on to Sardak's promissory note rather than popping it this round.
nope.
Wow.
Well, please allocate
that's-
1 hit.
Yeah.
God,
I-
and he spent a
I'm
freaking
going
shield
to
holding.
follow-
on it.
Swing and a
This is rough.
miss.
Where is it? Yeah. I lost it.
This is how democracy dies.
Okay.
Did you prepare a list of...
Anything else you'd like to do now?
Yeah, I have a little sheet of notebook paper with like epic. It just says epic phrases to say.
When you're done.
They're mostly movie quotes.
Ready, fire, aim. Am I right?
One is playing a frontline deployment.
Yeah, that is going to set
I
Naalu
love
back
this card so much.
significantly. I have the high ground, Anakin.
Declare where it's going first.
You're gonna need a
Mayor
bigger
Zul.
boat.
Frontline deployment being played on Meher Azul. Any sabotages? Closes in 3, 2, 1. It goes. Go ahead.
On.
We're just quoting random movies now. Honor, what's your favorite line from any movie ever?
My favorite line ever.
Mm-hmm.
Don't put me on the spot like this.
Well,
I
you
don't
have
know
time.
this.
You can think about it for a while.
Okay.
You don't have to
Alright.
answer
He's
right now.
best.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay. So we're at
Earthexes.
what?
When you want the flavor of bacon in a dip.
Muaat passes.
All right, we get a pass out of Muaat. Let's keep this thing on the rails. Come on, everybody.
And Naalu's on deck.
Sardak. Ooh. So they convinced Naalu to
Dude.
burn their fleet into Barony so that they could score a point and take a bunch of ground in front of Naalu's slice.
That's why
Oof.
he said, you see what I did there to Deshuga
Okay,
once
looks
he had
good.
convinced Unfair
Naalu?
Hat to move.
Okay,
Wow.
Sardak, I'm returning your promissory note. I didn't get to use it.
Oh, he's trading it back?
He's giving
And I
it
will
back.
pass.
Unfair hat.
Aw,
Come
dude,
on.
Unfair Hat is a sweetheart.
That is impressive.
Wow.
And Evernoob is a common man.
Yeah, being a sweetheart to the last person at the table that you want to see it.
Sardak got their
given
neighbor to throw away a token, 6.5 resources,
Here's
and
Luke.
give them a point for completely free.
Sabotage on ghost ship window closes in 3.
Oh, I
2,
thought he said somebody
1.
was playing
All right,
Sabotage.
No.
go ahead.
Luke needs to, I think, push even harder here to get the... I mean, I'm sure the table realizes what's going on, but Luke started to speak up about it, and I'd love to see them further drive home the point of like, hey, seriously, Sardak needs to be stopped.
I'm trying to put my Tickler Illusion in my hand, but it's just not working.
Just
Okay,
press 1 on it. Yeah, well,
Okay, thank you. I'm passing.
Okay, L1, it's just you.
Everyone's passed.
Ooh. Finishing out the
Yeah,
round with
everyone else is
L1.
passed.
Let's
All
see.
right, I'll just move here with a Dreadnought, 1 infantry, 1 fighter. It is currently in no one's possession. Thank you kindly, and I believe that is all I will.
R-wise, you may have missed
Yeah,
it,
thank
but the Muaat
Okay, very good.
meant to take the planet, but there was a mistaken
Folks,
timing
we're
window
now
that
at the status
caused them
phase.
to miss their chance.
Let's score objectives, starting with...
All right, here come objectives.
Here we go.
Are we
I'm
scoring any
scoring
points?
secret objective.
Oh, dude, I just realized what my
Okay,
favorite movie quote is.
okay,
Probably.
we're forging an alliance with 4 cultural planets.
Oh, that's filthy.
1, 2, 3. Good for you. Right
That's
on.
nice because
Wow,
that's not
full
easy.
culturals.
Yeah.
Right out the
Naalu
gate.
forges an alliance.
That's as free a point as adjacent to 3 anomalies in the white slice.
Any publics, Naalu?
No.
All right. We got L1, Z1X.
No secrets, intimidate the council.
L1 intimidates. Yssaril tribes.
No points.
All right. We've got Barony of Letnev.
I'm not scoring a public, and I will score Fuel the War Machine. I have
Hmm,
Prime,
there it is.
Ring Terror, and Beric with space docks on.
Yeah. We
My
called
man.
that. We called my man.
What did he score?
The 3 space docks.
Oh wow, already.
Yeah,
Round 2.
I
Nice.
just went for it because, like, I don't know, Yssaril in the game, like, probably someone would get the space dock thing and just.
Yeah, you only have 2 planets
yeah.
in your home system,
I
right?
absolutely, I hate that secret objective because it's really obvious when you're doing it, and someone could just hold you over the barrel and just get all your stuff.
Muaat, are you scoring any objectives?
Yes, intimidate the council. No secrets.
Council is getting so freaking bullied.
All right.
Move this here for you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. All right.
Council
And
is
we've got
Freaking
Sardak
getting
Norr.
wedgies and getting
Intimidating
swirlies.
Intimidating and no secrets, easy peasy.
3 people scoring it in the
guys.
same round. That's a nice
Yeah.
distribution.
Yeah, it is.
Rare.
It is. So let's get our homework done here.
Borrowing the phrase from Knob Daddy. Getting some homework done. So the end of round 2, we see Naalu and Barony at 2.
How excited are we to have our first agenda?
Sardak L1 and Muaat at 1.
So much.
Yeah.
And Yssaril at
Tossing it
0
around.
still.
They all went to the bottom, right?
I'm going to leave it up to the table. Do you guys want to break before or after the agenda phase?
I want. Can we discuss some things before the agenda is revealed, but during the agenda phase? I think so.
Evernoob
I
is a
don't see why not.
talker.
For the sake of the stream, we would like to do the agenda phase first as well. I'd like to end round 2 before we take a break.
Done. God has spoken.
So
It's called you God.
Well,
Shouldn't we?
What do you mean, well?
Absolutely.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's first.
Yeah, we're
I mean-
expanding borders, folks. We're controlling 6 planets and non-home systems.
Rwise is asking about the Abriz Freya
Came out before
situation.
It's
anything
just-
else.
been
I-
a Cold
I-
War.
Yeah, people going for points over the money. The command counters have
Thank
been
you.
kind of tight, so nobody's been able to accomplish the other stuff they wanted to do while also going to take a biz for you. They both spent all of their tactical actions to score a point. So I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens this coming round.
Matt, could you summarize
Anyone
round
have
2
anything for
Yeah.
in 4 sentences or less?
What I would say is big whoopsie doodle from Muaat, not taking Welland.
That was a big bit.
Big whoopsie doodle from Naalu, letting Sardak
I'm hearing
pressure
things.
them
Trigger.
into sacrificing a bad
sometimes
combat over
Evernoob cuts
Mechatol.
out in the middle of a sentence.
In the middle.
I'll say this: I think
if it wasn't
Evernoob has already
in the
overcome his
yeah.
bad early
Yep.
game, basically.
Excuse me, Hunter. I'm
Already
finishing my 4
At
sentences.
least
Please be
evened
quiet.
out.
Sorry, that was
I
mean.
just need 10 seconds here.
What did
you say?
I said, Hunter, I'm still doing my 4 sentences. Please be quiet.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry, I got bored.
and I'm willing to pay.
I would also say Barony and L1 severely improve their plastic and board
In other words, I have
position.
no use for my trade goods.
Both of them getting solid starts.
Hmm.
So there's my 3 sentences. Also, 4th sentence,
Yeah, I guess.
Muaat also leaving themselves very open in a way that I'm
So
scared
everybody,
for.
please allocate your tokens.
Now, Luke,
Yeah.
can I buy your trade agreement, maybe?
How is the audio ducking working? Is it working well? You think?
I think so. I don't know, chat. You let me know. Are we
I'm sorry.
drowning out
even know what
the
that means?
players?
Gain and redistribute
Audio
our
ducking is where
tokens
Hunter and I's
and,
voices
return our strategy
will
cards,
automatically
and then we're
make the
gonna
players'
do
voices
deals,
turn
okay?
down. So it should be working. I haven't seen any comments being like, I can't hear anything because it's all
You could just hit
gibberish.
the return button, Evernoob.
Yeah. You know what sucks though is that if that's true, then I'm the only one who's actually having to listen to it. If like I don't have it for me.
Yeah. I don't have it for me either. It doesn't work in my
Okay.
ears. So yeah, I'm
And
talking
go on. Yeah,
through
just hit the
the
return
chaff.
button there.
But
Cool.
Okay. So before the start of the agenda phase, if you guys want to start some negotiations, you go ahead.
all right. Time for agendas. Let's let them talk all this out. This will be
No, let's not.
okay. I believe this was 2
I
on
want to
bottom too.
vote.
I think we're going in blind.
Hunter wants to vote on the agendas.
I'm not hearing any negotiations, so I'm going to start the agenda phase.
Drop me down 10%. Should I drop me down or should I drop Hunter up?
Someone asked
That's the
about
question.
Maybe drop me up.
trade agreement. I
Drop him up.
Yeah, I did. I see you need some money now to stock up quickly before you get invaded. So
Oh yeah, Hunter, favorite movie
I'm
quote.
paying 2 trade goods for your trade agreement.
Oh, it's
Oh,
Now, just so you know, if you do
You
this,
forgot to say the magic
this is your
word.
transaction for
What
this
is that
agenda.
from?
All right, there
From
will be no
Jurassic
more
Park, you
transactions
dingus.
on
Oh,
YouTube
I
for this
don't
agenda.
know or care.
let's talk about this later. And also, who was talking? Sorry.
Norr, your buddy.
Oh, okay.
So it's 2 for 3 in the long run. I get that. But you have 2 now without spending anything for it.
Yeah, well, let's do it after agenda phase. I would really like to do it after agenda.
Yeah, can we
phase,
get
if
some
it's safe
bots in the
to-
chat?
Sure.
Okay, let's count up your influence and confirm all of this stuff.
Here we go.
Okay, so we've got 10 for yellow. Okay, red, you're good.
Come on.
10 for green, cool.
I want to see the agenda.
Mm-hmm.
White, you're good. Okay, blue, you're good.
We're just checking influence counts right now.
9 for purple.
Building
okay,
up
everybody's
the
good.
Pressure.
Is anybody going to play Ancient Burial Sites? Now's the time. Closing
Out
in
with it.
3, 2, 1.
Get out of here.
Okay. We have an enforced travel ban here, folks. It's a law. For or against. 4. Alpha and beta wormholes have no effect during
Yowza.
movement. Against. Destroy each PDS in or adjacent to each system that contains a wormhole.
Let's summarize that destroy Sardak.
Do we have any
and
when an
Naalu's
agenda is revealed cards?
And
Starting with red?
also the one on Mechadol. And the one
When an agenda is
in
revealed,
Yssaril's
or
home
vetoes,
system.
was a veto,
Oh, yeah.
or political secrets. Red?
Nope.
Green. Any vetoes?
No.
Going around the table. Purple?
No.
Okay. Any after an agenda is revealed? Yssaril?
No.
L1?
Nope.
Barony? Naalu?
Yeah, I'm going to play Diplomacy Rider.
Okay, Diplomacy Riders being played on 4 or against?
Against.
Anybody tell me how many PDS are adjacent to Alpha? I don't
think
see
it's
many.
4.
Here's one. And here's one.
Yeah, those 2 I saw.
Let's
And
take
any
a look
else?
at these PDS they're showing us.
3?
Mechadol.
Yeah.
One.
There are 4 in total.
There is one on Naalu's home.
3 in
Oh,
home
yeah.
systems.
Oh, yeah.
Two.
Okay. 3 in home system and 1 on Mechadol. Yeah, okay.
Alright, Sardak Norr, any afters?
3.
Anyone else for an after? No? Yssaril?
4.
No.
L1, no. Barony? Any more, Naalu?
No.
Alright, let's get voting, starting with Yssaril tribes.
What do we guys think about it? Yeah.
Lots of
let's talk.
coronavirus jokes
do
in
you
the
guys
chat
think
about
about
this
this
enforced travel ban.
Wormhole?
Hardy har. Very good.
Oh yeah, did you guys see that headline?
Order
Trump
that it
closed the
comes up, so
wormholes.
If anybody runs away with it, it will be extra hard to stop him.
Don't mind either way.
I mean,
Someone
neither,
wants to
but
blow up
that's
PDSs,
what I
be my
want.
guest.
Destroying the PDS is fine. I mean, like, the PDS on Mechadol served its purpose, which was stopping Naalu taking it. So it did exactly what it was intended to
Oh,
do.
dear.
And then also it
Chat's getting a
weakens
bit rowdy.
3 home systems, whereas if wormholes closed, it strengthens 3 home systems. So, I don't know.
Yeah, but what is Naalu going to want with that diplomacy? Nothing important, it looks like.
I mean,
It's basically you can't attack his home system, which, I mean, was anyone really planning on it?
Yeah.
Aviator, I have a rule
I mean,
question.
it could lock down this fleet. Is the only thing it could do.
So if you have a rules question, I would suggest you actually go in a secret chat and either Hunter or Matt will pop in there.
It's a yes or no question.
Oh, sure.
You know
Yep,
what it is.
I see that. Yep, I know what that is. Yep. Yep, what about it? You can just direct message me your question on Discord. If you press the number, the number 1 on this card, it'll pop up into your hand again.
Oh, Discord. Yeah.
Duranian, yeah, this will be available as a VOD on Twitch
Votes,
until
starting with Yssaril tribes.
all of it is up on YouTube, and then we will take the Twitch VOD
I will
down, but
abstain.
only once all rounds are up on YouTube. So
Okay,
if
we
you're
have an
wanting to catch
abstention.
up on the earlier parts of this game later today,
L1.
We'll vote the one on
you'll be able to do that.
1 vote again.
I'll abstain.
Stay on.
Okay. To Sardak Door.
I'll abstain.
All right. We've got Muaat. What do you want to do?
Drinking game for the chat was requested every time. Yeah, I was literally about to say the same thing,
also
Raphael Robo.
abstain.
Every time Yellow calls for a secret chat, that's a.
All right. And with that,
That'll
any
do some
abilities? With that, the enforced travel ban does not happen, so we're destroying each PDS in or
Oof.
adjacent to each system that contains a wormhole.
Most of the
And
PDS on the
Naalu
map.
Collective will then place their, they'll declare where their diplomacy rider goes.
That's a lot of dead PDS.
Mm-hmm.
Always hate that, no matter what.
I think that's worst for Naalu. Is what I'm going to go ahead and say. They're pretty open right now, and they just lost the basically only thing
It's good that
protecting
they got the diplomacy rider, actually. But
yeah.
All right, Naalu, where are you placing your diplomacy rider?
Okay, so can I talk to Sardak?
Yeah, sure. I'm very popular.
Yeah.
he's saying it like
like he has an initiative. I'm so popular. Who wants to talk to me? Anybody? Any takers?
Same here.
I don't think Naalu will get eliminated, but I think they will get hurt quite badly. Nothing.
No, nothing really.
So load door system, please.
To our player cam.
Okay, looks like Naalu's doing low door. Not their home system,
Yeah.
notably. Not really sure why.
So Naalu's wanting everybody to activate the alpha wormhole above Lodor.
Yeah,
I think
I'm just
so.
getting a rules confirmation here.
Got it.
Oh,
Yep.
I want to do a rules question. Not that I know anything
So everyone,
about the
please
rules.
drop a token on Lodor right here. And I'm just getting a rules confirmation.
You can delay the rules question. It's no longer a point anyway.
The question for the chat, I'll go ahead and say it, was asking about if enforced travel
Yeah, that's what I
ban
thought. It's fine. Thank you.
supersedes the lost star chart action
All
card.
right, everybody.
So
Next
if the
agenda.
wormholes had closed, could you still use
Ready.
a lost star chart to go through either? And the answer is yes.
Minister
The
of
action card
Exploration
overrides
Law.
the agenda.
We're going to elect a player. The elected player gains this card. When the owner of this card gains control of a planet, they gain 1 trade good. When an agenda is revealed, going once, going twice. Okay, any afters starting with Muaat? No. Yssaril tribes. L1, no. Okay. I like the speediness. Naalu, none. Cool. Voting starts with Yssaril tribe.
Everybody wants that.
Never bad not to have.
Everybody wants to be a cat.
Yeah?
So Muaat, how many planets do you plan on taking this round?
Well, that's the gut punch. Huh? I guess I'm going to try and take 2.
Just 2? The scary fleet's not going to try to move on Mechatol for a 3rd?
Maybe one of the 2.
Yep, could be one of the 2.
How much what would you give me for my votes then?
It's classic. I'm the first to vote,
Would you do it for 3?
and nobody wants to buy my stuff.
Yep.
Well, that's not a guarantee that I will get it.
No, it's not.
Nope. Yep. That's a good
How about
point.
1?
So,
Two.
That's all right. I'll just wait for someone later in the order.
standing price of 2 for anyone else?
Please, someone pay me.
Sometimes you
Alright,
just gotta
if,
fire sale
just
it, you
move on
know.
with voting then.
Yeah.
I'll do it for
No
anything.
one, and 10 for myself.
Okay, Yssaril votes 10 for self. L1
Who's
to next.
self?
You can have all my votes are going for 1 trade good.
I'll take them.
God, it's just that like nobody
says that?
wants it.
Yssaril.
I will also
Okay,
take
here you
them.
Or like they all kind of want it, but
That's fine.
Please flip your planets.
Ooh.
Sure.
All right, so we've got Barony of Letnev.
So I guess Yssaril, if you want, we can seal this now.
R-wise, you're ruining the
Vote for you.
rules quiz. It was directly.
Wait, what?
You got a rules quiz question
Are
in
you-
chat,
Oh,
and then
okay.
R-wise like immediately answered it, defeating the
I'm
purpose.
not sure, because I think I could probably sell to Muaat as well.
Oh well, I would have known that anyways
Yeah.
because they're two.
Yeah. Anyways,
separate
this
abilities.
weird conversation is overriding the actually
I
more
have the
pertinent
most votes,
agenda
so
phase.
Whoever I vote
Isn't
for
it pertinent?
Pretty good chance. Like,
Well,
What about instead of that, swapping trade agreements?
I do not currently possess my trade agreement. Naalu still has it.
Oh, okay.
That I do like that idea though, but unfortunately can't do.
Then how about my trade agreement for your votes and your 1 trade good?
That seems good to me. Unless Muaat.
where are these votes
would you
being
offer anything
calculated
for my
down there?
votes
All right, I should
instead?
probably include that. in the-
Well, sure. 2 trade goods.
Okay, 2 trade goods is, I think, better than the trade agreement offer, so I'm inclined to take that.
Any offers, please put them in your production area.
So okay, I think I'm going to take Muaat's offer then. So, 2 trade goods for 14 votes to the Embers of Muaat.
And that'll lock her down.
I'll grab these 2 trade goods.
Naalu Collective.
Unless
Do not
Oh.
abstain.
Yssaril can pull it together for this minister. That
Well, we have
will
enough
not add
votes
up to be
to-
that many trade goods in the end.
How much is Yssaril and Muaat at right now?
I am at 18, and Muaat will be at 20.
With his own votes.
Yeah, with
23.
his own.
Would someone like to buy my votes?
Hey Matt,
Hey, what's up?
Just a tip to everyone: if you want to make an offer, it helps if you make it specific.
or if you just
I
make
will
it,
give
you know.
1 trade.
Who's speaking?
Yssaril.
I love that
If
we
there are
get so
no
much
other
grief
offers, I
for
will sell it for 1 trade.
talking over negotiations, but then
3,
when we don't, they go like this.
1. Okay. I vote for Yssaril. For 1 trade good.
That's 9 votes. Naalu.
Why did the blue
Yeah.
counter get moved? I'm confused why that happened.
Okay.
Okay. Sardak Norr.
Got in my
Votes.
way.
Let I reach my. Well, no, my vote does matter.
Yeah, so I will pay you a trade good for your votes, Sardak.
Okay, fine.
He's just gonna make his
I love
money
how this
back.
vote
Like
went.
that's
Okay.
I will give you a trade agreement for your votes and 1 of your trade goods.
whoa.
Muaat, I'm actually really trying to be friendly with you, so
Yeah.
Oh my god,
that's what I
dude,
was
it is
thinking too.
snowing
Yeah.
really hard
Yeah.
out there.
So maybe we can.
It's March
add something
14th.
to
What
the
is
trades
going
on
on?
both
Oh, hey, it's
sides.
Pi
I'm not
Day.
sure what yet.
Isn't that a thing? No.
Any
Yeah.
suggestions?
Yeah.
So we
What a
can
perfect
leave
game
one
to be playing during Pi Day.
card or something.
The slices are getting divvied up.
Are you thinking support swap?
Oh, that's what you
I
suggest.
mean, we'd have to figure out how to work around a biz for you.
The support swap will not work for us. If we still want to share, it will be deactivated immediately. So
Okay, so
yeah,
there's ceasefire. There's
ceasefire is kind of tricky also. Just I'm voting for Muaat right now. Final answer.
Final answer.
Are you spending
Is
all your
that your
votes?
Survey says.
final answer?
Okay. 10 votes for Muaat.
And yes, I know that's a different game show.
I'm gonna
and
take
I
a
will
vowel.
Vote for myself. All 9 votes.
I've been watching so much Jeopardy recently. It's weird.
That is weird.
It's a
Any
weird part of
abilities
my
and
life.
cards? Going once. Going twice.
3 times a lady.
Embers of Muaat are the ministers of exploration.
Oh man.
I'm going to place it on your drawer here. Since you're a bit cramped for space, I'm going to place it right.
He's not
Here,
cramped
this
for
reminder.
space. Wait,
that
oh,
adequate?
Muaat. I thought Sorrow became.
Okay,
Okay, got
very
it.
good.
Muaat wins. With all the planets that Muaat plans on taking. They're now the minister.
This was a funny agenda.
They spent like 3 trade kits though for it, right?
Yeah.
Big swing for smallest
Rough.
agendas.
I mean, they are going to take Welland, so they'll get at least one back. So let's
All right,
have that
folks,
wrap up.
We're going to take a 5-minute break.
Yeah, this will wrap up round
5
2.
minute
So right
break.
now I have
Um,
31 minutes past the hour. We'll see you at 36 minutes past.
Ooh,
Someone
five
forgot
whole
to
minutes.
place a token in the Norr system.
I'll take care of that. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll take care of that. No worries.
This commentator is also going to take a quick little break. Let's throw up the
Oh,
scoreboard.
Oh, are we gonna take a break?
I'm just going to be right back. So
All right,
not
we'll see
a
you guys
long
in
break.
All right. Well, but I at some point want to go get coffee and a pastry
Oh, interesting.
at the coffee shop near. Well, because if you remember our start time, that was not a possibility for me. You know what I mean? Like for you in your time zone. Sure,
I just find it
you've done
interesting that you don't buy a pastry ahead of time and have coffee. Hey,
that. Buy
Alex.
a pastry ahead of time.
Sure.
Like you're telling me I need to go buy. I want a pastry that was baked today for today. I'm not buying some pastry ahead of time and setting that out.
Couldn't you have
Just
gone at
letting-
like 6:30?
To where? Where would I go?
Bakeries are open early.
Okay, first of all, we're in the middle of a coronavirus apocalypse, so that is not a given. Second
And it's
of all,
snowing.
And it's snowing. It's double apocalypse as far as Portland is concerned. Now, I'm not saying it's enough snow for coffee shops to be closed, but it is for Portland.
All right. Well, you run and grab your pastry.
Oh, really?
Sure.
It'll be a little bit.
Now it's
How about
it's a
this?
3-minute break. So yeah.
How you go?
All right.
You go get your break,
Uh-huh.
and I'll stay here and
I'm not taking a
entertain.
break. I'm just tinkle. I'm just going tinkle time.
Go tinkle.
You have the
Yeah,
stream. I'll be right back.